Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. Um, in the last couple of parts, things got really weird, and we are suddenly aware that we have been trapped in a never-ending dream world by the evil king of this land. And we're trying to drum up support for everyone else to want to escape, which has been somewhat successful so far. And now we are walking along some sort of stained glass road through nothingness. So everything's going just as it normally does in this game here. So let's just continue and see what happens here. Miss Cullen. Yes? We've got company. Oh my god, who is it now? Tell me it's... Where's Angel while all of this is going on? Greetings, travelers. Geez, we've already decided to go home. No one likes a host who tries to lock you into their house and make you stay forever. It's like that film The Visit or whatever. And they're all playing, what is it? Is it Risk that they're playing, or what do they play at the end of it? I can't remember what it. Oh, the Game of Life or something. It's some board game anyway, or is it Uno? Yeah, no, wait. I think it's Uno is what they play at the end. So it's been quite a while since I saw it now, but I think it's Uno. How many of these vague see-through citizens are there anyway? They're all the other souls of the people who have been trapped here. You should all try talking to the king too. Only a tyrant would try and stop visitors from leaving, right? Yeah, plus you're going to get experimented on by the psychopathic doctor. Have you all been here with that king forever? No, we haven't. We're the same as you. Yeah, see? You should try helping us instead of barricading us in here. So you came from outside? Yeah, of course they did. Everyone's the same. We're all afraid and they came here. Afraid? Nagaki and I had a nice time coming here on a comfortable train with a friendly conductor. It was almost like the Momentary Express or whatever. If you came from outside, then you have homes to return to, right? Probably not anymore, because they probably came here hundreds of years ago. Why are you staying here? Because we don't have to worry about anything. Because there's nothing scary here. Yeah, it's like the Truman Show, almost. That's what it's like. And this is Kristoff here. The king said, the king is all, and all are the king. Not this psycho again. And here's another one. Soon you guests from away will be the king too. All are the king. So there is nothing scary here. Everyone is together. Let's be together. The king is waiting on his royal throne. But the king... The king glances nervously at Nagiki. Why are there two kings? People haven't explained this yet. The king does not want to be friends with that mourning dove. You do not have to come. Why were there two of you? Stop, will someone please address the fact that there were two of them? The king commanded, you shall stay away. Yeah, that's because he's the only one who's able to stop you. The kings fade into the darkness, leaving their selfish command behind. But why were there two of them? Someone explain this to me. From the look on his face, I bet the king is changing his royal underwear right about now. He's terrified of us. I say we just throw a bucket of water on the bitch. He's a bit of a crybaby. I don't think scaring him is very hard. I do wonder about it though. Why is he so afraid of Nagaki? Because he's dead. He's probably he's probably the only one who's able to legitimately travel between multiple planes of existence or something. The migrant said something about that too. Maybe you're the king's natural enemy. Let's hope so. And those vague citizens turned into the king and disappeared. Is that what happened? Perhaps everyone who stays here ends up turning into the king. That's a bit much. What is this, a horror movie? This is what it's like. It's like a horror film and I jizzed in my pants. At least it sounds like he's waiting for us. We've got to go find the others and then teach him a thing or two about international travel laws. This game is just ridiculous. Not much variety in the decor here. I must say I'm getting a little sick of it. Is he going to go save Sakuya, hopefully? I can probably trust Mr. Leon rather, to keep my body from spontaneously combusting or anything like that. That artistic scientist fellow has probably cleared the clouds away, but the kings of this place blocked the moonlight. And search and rescue mission in a zone of total surrealism, eh? This is new even to me. You've got to start somewhere, Yuya. The decorated picture book. What was the last one about? Miru and Kaku? Because that chrysalis thing didn't make any sense at all. I thought it was going to be about Ryota because he's such a loser. Because he's such a dried up old useless thing. Once there was a beautiful piano. The piano was decorated with gemstones in all the colours of the rainbow. Oh, maybe this is going to be Sakuya's story. Oh, how it sparkled and glittered. Everyone told it was beautiful. What a beautiful piano. No one had ever seen such a wonderful piano before. The piano's owner was very pleased and decorated the piano even more. Everyone in all the land praised the piano's beauty. No one from anywhere wanted to hear its voice. Oh my god, it totally is Sakuya's story. But the gemstones were heavy, so heavy that one day they crushed the piano flat. Poor piano, poor piano. I think it is anyway. Yeah, here we are. What is all this trash? Is there no limit to its vulgarity? The composition of the poor, the story juvenile, and the art messy. I opened the door to find oh no, that's a fantail angrily beating a book on the floor. Salutations, Sakuya. I'm glad to see you're still yourself. What? Is there no getting rid of you? What now? The tea party's already over. So he was going to throw a tea party? How ridiculous. And all he wants is to be loved. He doesn't want to be all he wants to be appreciated for is for his inner beauty, not his outer beauty. Is it? That's too bad. I was really looking forward to drinking some of your tea, too. I wouldn't have given you anything even if you had showed up on time. Don't get full of yourself. He's so crazy. He gets even more ridiculous as time goes on. His voice does anyway. He started off like he was like, I don't know what. I'll be expecting an invitation card next time too. Yeah, how thoughtful of me to offer you tea, tea. Sakuya sticks his beak in the air and coos irritatedly. By the way, what were you reading just now? I pick up the book which Sakuya had thrown on the floor. Why am I Yuya? I don't want to be Yuya. I want to be me. I haven't the slightest. Do you remember where you found it? Do not treat me like a child. The king gave it to me. I do not mean to insult a gift of royalty, but that thing is amazing. It is like the scribbles of a deranged child. That's because that's what it is. The king is as good as a deranged child. A picture book, eh? So this is a little flirtation from the king, or rather an invitation to stay here. I suppose it's meant to point reality in a poor light to flatter the world of dreams. Yeah, that's what maybe that is what it's doing. Actually, I never thought of that. It's like saying that Sakuya will never be... Like, here he can be appreciated and have, like, the appreciation of everyone with his tea party and everything, but in the real world he'll never have that, or at least it's making him think that, even though, as we know, he can become a successful genius if he just believes in himself. Alas, its message appears to have been lost on Sakuya. That's because he just thinks it's shit. It's just like, shitty book. Something is wrong with someone who dresses a musical instrument up like a Christmas tree. Instruments come with their own beauty already built in. Gaudiness is hardly the deciding factor in an instrument's value. Indeed, an instrument covered in sparkly gewgaws, and I give up. To impress uncultured fools is the epitome of crassness. Yeah, see, he's right. Sakuya appreciates music for the beauty inherent. Decorating an instrument to the detriment of its tone is absurd, ludicrous. If the author of this drivel was here now, I would sit him down and lecture him for 3 days without a break, because it's inconceivable. He continues on, angrily expounding the qualities of musical timbre. I wonder if he realizes just how much he cares about music. Yeah, of course he does. It's great, like, LPing this game. All I have to do is press the space bar. So what I could actually do... All I need to do is get one of those drinking birds to sit here in front of my computer, like Homer Simpson, and I could just sit back and relax and read the text on the screen while that drinking bird does all the work for me. Which would be quite appropriate, given the bird theme of the game. As his brother, I can only hope to see the magnificent blooming of that enthusiasm one day in the real world. Very true, visual flair is hardly what an instrument is there for. The piano in here should have used its voice to let everyone know that before it got crushed. It wasn't created to be decorated. Let me sing something like that. Why are you smirking like that? What a distasteful cretin you are. Yeah, poor Sakuya just can't, like... However smart he is, he can be really dumb sometimes, but that's why we love him. I love how thick-headed you are, Sakuya. It'll save me a lot of trouble. But what is this? Do you mock me? You stupid mudblood. No, quite the opposite. That was praise. I doubt it. Your ridiculous facial expression is proof of your deceit. Forgive me, I was born with it. What am I to do? Yeah, maybe you should just stick your head in a paper bag or something. Walk around like that duck in that Tom and Jerry cartoon. Now then, I can't spend too much time here. I doubt whoever I run into next will be as easy as you, after all. I knew you didn't just wander here by chance. Tell me what is happening. You're always good at keeping things moving. Thanks, Sakuya. Yeah, now there's going to be a crack in the wall. There's a crack in the sky, and the hand reaching down to me. You do not jest. It's hard to believe, but unfortunately it's true. You and I are hooked together with a whole pile of electrical wires right now. You cad without my permission. Yeah, what about, like, that's somewhat, like, medically suspicious. There's, I don't know, skirting on the edges of legality. That's what I was going to say. You weren't exactly being responsive, and it's an emergency anyway. Easier to ask forgiveness and approval, right? Ugh. Now then, Sakuya, will you spend an eternity having tea here with that cheerful, artistically challenged king? Inconceivable! You say that word a lot. I do not think it means what you think it means. Just who do you think I am? I am Shirogane Sakuya Labelle. It is completely out of the question. I demand to see the Ran responsible for this idiocy at once. I shall have recompense for his gross discourtesy towards me. Yep, that's exactly what I need. Look, there's like a King Sakuya. Oh my god, how crazy is that? He was going to be king of his own little garden here. No one gets the better of my little brother. Now then, who's next? The black and white picture book. Hang on, how long have I been recording for? Oh, we can still go. We've only been recording for like 12 minutes. Oh, this is going to be the stupid Ryota, which is... Oh no, wait, it's either going to be Ryota because he's black and white like a nun, or else it's going to be Nanaki because he used to be black and now he's white like Michael Jackson. The white dove loved the sunflower. The black dove loved the sunflower too. What a beautiful sunflower it was. It was warm and bright as the sun itself. The sunflower would go out and play with the doves all day long. Wait a second, what do you mean? It can't walk or something, it's just there. But one day the sunflower made friends with a star, and after that the sunflower always went out at night. But what? This story doesn't make any sense. This king, like Sakuya was right, this king's writing is garbage, Kimmy, garbage. The white dove knew how nice the night star was, and became sad and more sad and cried. The black dove thought the night star should turn into a shooting star and go disappear somewhere far away. This really is garbage. But in the end, both doves froze in the darkness and died. What? Poor doves. Poor doves. Or is this going to be Nanaki because, like, he needs to be saved from something or else? I don't know. This one's just as bad as the last one. Not my style at all. What did you think of it? Oh, it is Ryota, the nun. Where's your nun costume? Aren't you under witness protection? The king said you have done nothing wrong. You were the one who found the treasure first. But that doesn't mean anything. What is that dog doing out there? 2 seconds. Sorry, the dog was like walking around outside in the kitchen. I was like, what is he doing? Just stop walking around. That doesn't mean anything. How I feel doesn't matter. Looks like he's more interested in talking to the king than to me. That cannot be. Everyone has to be interested in me. The king said that mourning dove is a bad, bad bird. That mourning dove wants to steal something precious from the king. No, you're the one who wants to steal all of our realities away from us. That's what you want to do. And from you. You must know already that mourning dove is an evil, evil demon. Nagaki is a ghost, but he's not evil. I guess he can be scary if you make a mess of the library books, but... The king said you were very afraid of him, are you not? No. No one's afraid. Oh wait, he's jealous. That's what it is. He's jealous because I'm the sunflower, and Nagaki is like going to steal his girl. That's what it's about. Sorry. It's like Ryota is Bismarcky, and I said he's just a friend. That's what it is. If you join the king, you will be not afraid of anything anymore. The evil demon will be gone then. The king is waiting for you. No, don't go, like, stay in the Truman Show with Meryl. Go out and live in the real world with Sylvia. That's what you need to do on Fiji. Salutations, O troubled young pigeon. Mind if I join you for a bit? Oh, you, yeah. So you've ended up here too? No, he came here on purpose, or I came here on purpose. I don't want to say I, because I don't want to be you, yeah. I'm here to rescue you all, blah blah blah. Please decide to bust out of here and come home with me as soon as possible. I see, so we're all in the same dream after all, so it's not just something I'm imagining all by myself. This'll be easy, because all we have to do is tell this lovesick loser that if he doesn't come home, then I'll never come home either, and then he'll be like, oh wait, I need to help Harry, blah blah blah. By all indications, yes, the king is there, is the host and creator of this charade, and you are all guests, and I'm crashing the party. Everyone dreamed the same dream beneath the starry night sky, very romantic. So are you still caught up in this dream? I don't I don't know. I don't know what I want anymore. It's very painful. If that dog doesn't stop walking around out there, it's really loud. Like the dog is really loud. Like it makes like snuffly noises and walks around and makes snuffly noises. It sounds like a woolly mammoth walking around the kitchen. That's what it sounds like. And when I wake up, a woolly mammoth. From what I saw of the king's solicitations, I can guess pretty easily what he means, and I am a bit of a specialist in that area. You know by now what it is that's causing you pain, right? Yeah, he's got it. He's like got it bad for me, and I've got it bad for no one. And Nagiki is my lover at the moment. Talk to me, Ryota. I'm here for you, and I can help you. Ryota's got, or it's time for Yuya to play Dr. Phil, and he's going to pull Ryota through a knothole and say, "This is the other side of the fence." Once you put it into words, you'll know exactly what it is you need to do. That's what I think, anyway. It's why I talk so much all the time. Seems reasonable. No, it doesn't seem reasonable at all. That's dumb. At this rate, you'll rot from the inside, quite literally at that. Be brave, Ryota. I'm afraid of Harry not being with me, even in this dream. I always worry too much, and at first I thought this dream was just me being scared, and that someday she'll leave me behind. Well, no, you're the one who's gonna die, just like your mom or whatever, because you're terminally ill, or whatever happened in that storyline. And the other guy's dead anyway. But how are you supposed to compete with a dead guy? It's like Celis, Locke, and what's her name all over again. The Harry I saw here is the real Harry. His eyes flicker. Oh no, I thought he was talking about me. His eyes flicker about nervously. When what he says is true, even though this is a dream, Harry is acting of her own accord. Harry has been with me ever since we were children. We've been together so long, somewhere along the line I started thinking it would stay like that forever. But it won't. It never would. Aw, poor Ryota. Well, Ryota, I'm going to live my life, and you have to, like, live your own life and stop being such a loser and just find someone else. Jeez. It was all just my imagination, all of it. His eyes glisten with tears. Oh, for God's sake, just hurry it up. Get over it. Oh, how brightly his innocence, blah blah blah. He probably hasn't even realized what he's feeling is love. Love is greed, a selfish little need you follow or you lead. I took it all for granted. I thought it would last forever, but that's not possible. I know Harry better than anyone. I know what she loves and what she hates, what she's good at and what she isn't. I know everything about her, but I don't anymore. Nagiki knows a Harry that I don't. And not just in this dream. That doesn't matter, for God's sake. I can be, like, friends with everyone. We can have, like, a polyamorous relationship. Just whatever. Just to get us out of here. If someday I stop being special to her, for that matter, maybe I just thought I was special to her. All this time to her, I'd been nothing but a smelly, dirty loser. Well, what a pickle. If I'd been reading the signs right, Nagiki and Harry aren't quite to the point where Ryota should be worrying, because Nagiki's a ghost. It'll never happen. But unless he possesses well, no, this is actually perfect, because Ryota's Whoopi Goldberg. Nagiki can just possess Ryota, and then I can have, like, sexual relations with the two of them at the same time. Just be easier all around. I need to pick my words more carefully. How can I coax this young man's heart back into the real world without breaking it? Persuasion to the maximum. Oh my god, do I have to make a choice? Believe in me. Believe in Harry, Ryota. You're just jumping at shadows. What do you mean? They aren't really a couple. I've had 1,000 loves. I could tell at a glance. I would like to think that, but he looks just as troubled as before. Shoot. That wasn't what was... Oh my god. Don't tell me I'm going to get a game over or something now just because I picked the wrong thing. You're clearly her favourite. What do you know about Harry, Yuya? Do you think you understand every woman in the world? Just because you always skip a class to go around town hitting on girls? That's a little harsh, isn't it? Not that I can explain myself now. Oh my god, I'm totally after fucking this up, haven't I? A casual here today, gone tomorrow bird like you can't even comprehend the depth of my relationship with Harry. We've been together forever. I know Harry better than anyone, and the same goes for her. She knows me better than anyone else in the entire world. Oh no! Oh no! His Royal Highness the King? There is no way back to your old home. Your home is the Holiday Star now? Everyone's home is the Holiday Star? Welcome, my new friends, my new kings. Happy birthday, July babies. Happily ever after. Ugh. Well, I'm not that angry because, wait, I had the foresight to save the game at this point, just before the Sakuya part, so I guess next time we'll try again, and at least I know what to say now when I get to that time. So it's kind of like mean to just give you a game over there, though, I suppose. But yeah, I guess that's just the way it is. So yeah, I'm going to leave it off there. Thanks a million for watching this part of Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. In the next part, hopefully we won't get a game over and have our souls eternally trapped on the Holiday Star forevermore. So yeah, see you next time. Bye now.